that's controlling me. I won't let my brothers die, but they so.
What's good, y'all boys, man? Hey, man, it's your boy. Hello, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not even finna say it, man. Y'all know who the fuck I am, man. I'm back with another motherfucking banger, man. And today, man, we gonna be talking about a lot of shit in the video. We're gonna be talking about a lot of shit in the video. So, like, first off, I wanna say happy holidays to, you know what I'm saying, everybody that with their families and doing their thug things, you know, out there buying them presents and them gifts. You know what I'm saying? Spread the holiday cheer. But right now, I can't really experience that right now because, you know what I'm saying, I'm overseas. But hey, man, I'm grateful to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna start uploading a little more videos. Right now, I ain't been uploading too many videos because I ain't really been having that much content to bring. But my homeboy gave me this little idea. He was like, go ahead and make a video about your basic training experience. And I know a lot of people are either going to basic training later on, or they like in a delayed entry program, or they about to start basic training. Man, you could be going to basic training tomorrow and you looking at this video whenever I post it. So with that being said, man, oh yeah, and another thing, man, I see a lot of people commenting under my videos about the car and whatnot, the Impala SS, man. Yeah, they be coming about the Impala SS, man. You know what I'm saying? With them rose gold motherfuckers on. Man, that car is in the States right now. Right now, I'm in Guam, so I'm in the country across the water. Man, if you don't know where that's at, bro, you can go on your phone. You can tap that bit in. You feel me? You can tap that bit in. You can find out where that's at, man. Over here in these islands. You know what I'm saying? So the car is not here, man. I would not dare bring a car over here like that. Anyway, I'm trying. Well, I can't really make content on my car because, you know, it's back at the crib. If you watched the last video, I told y'all what I was going to bring to the channel, man. If you not following my Instagram is Girl That's Nazi. Girl That's Nazi, bro. Girl That's Nazi, bro. It's all together, bro, if you don't know how to spell it. But look, I told y'all can go in there, y'all can see it, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really going to do too much explaining. But, man, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos when I get back to the crib. I'm going to try to get as much content as I can for y'all. Man, y'all see this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you share my shit to everybody, bro. Because, you know what I'm saying? In this world right now, man, I'm trying to make some shape. I know the year about to be out. I know the next year about to come in. So I'm really trying to make some shape. I'm really trying to be another YouTuber that y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can look at. You know what I'm saying? A little nigga can look up to me. Not trying to look down on nobody or nothing like that, but I'm trying to be another face in the YouTube community. And being that I'm only 19 years old, I feel like I'll be more relatable to somebody my age. And then I'm in the military, so people in the military can be more relatable to me. And I can be more relatable to them. They can watch my content, maybe. With all that being said, man, let's get started, man. So my basic training experience. So I've almost been in the military 1 year. 1 year, man, 1 year. It felt like I've been in 10 years. I've been in the military 1 year. I went to basic training at the beginning of this year. Basic training experience was very, it was good. It was good. I won't do it again. It was fun while I lasted. Man, I feel like if you're going to basic training right now, man, you do not have nothing to be afraid of. Basic training is basically to get you prepared for the military. It's basically getting you out of that civilian like mindset and basically implementing that military mindset into your brain. People get the concept like, oh, like military basic training is like hard, or they yell at you and stuff like that. You just gotta make sure you know that like they're yelling at you for a good purpose. They're trying to motivate you to be a better airman. I started my basic training in February, so I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown on how it go. Boom. So you will go to MEPS before you go to military basic training. MEPS is basically a place where you process in. You will go there and you will get your shots, you will get your paperwork, you will verify your job, you will verify your contract. You will probably most likely go there 2 times. So the first time you go there, you will go there and you will get your shots, your paperwork, all that good stuff. The second time you go there, you will go there right before your outing to basic training. So you will go there to So I'll explain it to y'all from the beginning. So boom, it was like, what was it, like Monday morning? I think it was like Monday morning. Woke up 4 o'clock in the morning, man. I got my stuff together. Put my stuff in the bag. Boom. So I got to the recruiting station. Went in there, and then you gotta wait on the van to come. So that van can take you to MEPS. It's a transported van. Has other people that's joined the military just like you. So I advise anybody, if you're going, the people that I think you go with is basically gonna probably be put around you when you get to basic training. So if you're going with anybody or you're getting transported to MEPS, man, make sure you try to make friends. Do not try to do this by yourself. Don't try to do this by yourself. You're not in this by yourself. Other people are going through the same thing you're going through. I know some people might be scared going into this, but try to make friends as you go. So you're gonna get on the van. They're gonna transport you to MEPS. You're gonna go to MEPS. That first night that you stay at MEPS, you're gonna stay at the hotel. You're gonna stay at the hotel. You're gonna go into the MEPS, the military in processing, whatever it's called. You're gonna go into that, and then I guess like when you check out or whatever, you're gonna go to the hotel. So I don't know if this works like this for everybody. I'm just speaking on my experience. But after you go to the hotel, you're gonna stay the night. You're gonna wake up in the morning, roughly around like, I woke up at like 3 o'clock maybe. I went downstairs. I ate breakfast. Everybody lined up on the wall. They started calling people names just like that. And man, they called my name. They like Williams. Here. They're like, all right, get on the bus. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I get on the bus. Everybody get on the bus. They get on the bus. They have like a little speech or whatever. This and that and this. So then the bus leaves at 4 o'clock, like 4:30-ish in the morning to go back to MEPS. So when you go back to MEPS, you're gonna go back to MEPS, and basically like you're gonna do just like more paperwork. I think you're gonna take like another physical or something like that, and you're just gonna be like filling out like a lot of paperwork. Like whatever they just gonna have you fill out, you just gonna be filling out all that stuff. Alright, it comes around like 12 o'clock-ish. We were in there, we were eating our food. Like you gonna have lunch. We was in there eating our food. They basically like give that time to you so that like family can like, you know what I'm saying, have their last words with you before you go ahead and just dip out. My dad wasn't there. You know what I'm saying, I said my goodbyes while I can. I was watching everybody's families there. People were hugging their families. This and that and this, you know. You'll go in there, you'll sign a couple more papers before you go ahead and head out. You'll go in the room, you'll say the oath, raise your hand, blase, 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 you'll raise your hand. We rung the bell as we walked out. We got outside, man. People's families was out there, they was giving them hugs, and white vans was out there. And a white van, man, you see the white vans, man, you know what I'm saying, it's time for you to go. I think you can like back out at this point, like right before you get on the van. Before you get on the van, it's over with. Like if you get on that bit right, it's over with, right? Your ass going to basic training. But ain't nobody back out, man. Everybody got on there, man. We was kinda hyped, like we wasn't even sad or nothing. So we get on there. We get on the van, man. We on there. We going to basic training. Going to basic training. So we happy. We get to the airport, man. So we in the airport. So I met a couple friends that I still know to this day, man. Met a couple friends along the way as I was going through. So we went through the airport, checked in the customs, did all that good stuff, got our tickets. We waited for our airplane. I flew from Baltimore to Atlanta, and then I flew from Atlanta to San Antonio. So we got to Atlanta. We went to TGI Fridays, I think. That was in like the back of the airport or something like that. Man, we got our last grub on. I'm talking about, man, we got our last grub on. We was in there like, I'm talking about going through food, like I'm going through food, man. So did that, man. Sat down, waited on the plane. They called us up there. So then we got on the plane. We had a good little plane ride, man, to Latland. So, oh yeah, and if I didn't mention, man, well, it's gonna be in a pile anyway. I'm in the Air Force, man. So yeah. But anyway, man. So we got to Latland. No, we got to Latland Air Force. I mean, well, not the Air Force base, but the airport. So man, I get off the plane. And me and my homeboy, like we in there. So we just chilling. And they say like, bro, when you first get there, man, don't like you don't have to go downstairs until you're ready. But like, you know what I'm saying, take that with a grain of salt. So you don't have to go downstairs. What that means, so the airport has like 2 levels. So the top part of the level where you get dropped off at, and then the bottom part is where like basically like the MCIs pick you up, and those are military training instructors. Those would be basically like your drill sergeants. So those are gonna be like the people that like get you on a bus and get you transported to the base. So we up there chilling, man. We just taking our sweet time. We use the bathroom, we get out. So we like, man, all right, now it's time to go. It's time to lock in. We need to go do this little basic training thing. You know what I'm saying? Get this joint over with. So we go, we get to walking. We like, man, bro, like where is these stairs at? We keep walking. We like, man, where is these stairs at? So then boom, we keep walking. It's like the stairs on the left. So we hit the left, walk down the stairs. I'm like, bro, I don't even see these folks, bro. I don't even see. I'm like, bro, where the drill sergeant at, man? I'm talking shit. I'm like, man, where the drill sergeant at? I don't see nobody though. They like, boy, you not scared? I'm like, what, scared? What is you talking about? Like, what, scared? So they like, you not scared? Boy, I'm not scared, boy. I'm walking. So then the dude was like, y'all looking for the y'all going to BMC? We like, yeah. He like, all right, y'all follow me. So then we following him. Then next thing you know, he like, all right, just keep on walking straight. He dip off. So we cut this corner. Next thing you know, I see a lady. I ain't even gonna lie, she had a mustache. I ain't even gonna catch you. She come around the corner. Let's go, let's go. She's screaming to the top of her lungs. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Like, why she doing all that? So then I get over there, and then it's like this other little short joint. She wasn't even intimidating. Like, she was trying her hardest. You know what I'm saying? She was a little cute too though, but she was trying her little hardest to be intimidating. She was like, I'm like, bro, I'm not, bro, we not scared of you. So, matter of fact, I had on this same hoodie, bro, when I was in the airport. So, bro, they telling you to tuck in your hoodie inside your pants, bro. They telling you if you ain't make no phone call to your parents to let them know that you arrived in San Antonio safely, then you need to do so. So I done already made my phone call. So I thought that we was gonna get another phone call. No, you do not get another phone call from my boy. You do not get another phone call. That was your last phone call. So I should have took that phone call, but I didn't. So I get my paperwork. They say put your paperwork on top of your head or whatever. Hold the paperwork on top of the head. They tell you put your bags, like hold your bags in your head. So like you'll be standing in line and they'll be yelling at you in the airport and stuff like that. People gonna be in there like just looking at you all crazy and stuff like that. They in there screaming. So you'll go up there, you'll get a paper to your lady, she'll stamp your paper off, and you'll go sit in these little ass blue chairs or some shit. Sitting in the little blue chairs, man. I'm talking, we in that bitch like this, like just sitting there. I got Buddy right here next to me, Buddy right here next to me on the other side. We all just sitting there. We like, man, bro, we really in base, like we really about to go to basic training, man. So then she tell us, get up, let's go. So then we get up all fast and shit, and we walk, like we begin to walk. So like we walk out the door, and then you see these white buses they call Brahmax. So like Brahmax, they damn near like prison buses. Like when you see them, they'll just take your soul. Like you'll be like, man, fuck, shit feel like you about to go to jail. So man, I remember getting on the bus and I seen a white lady. She was standing on the thing. She got to waving, man. Like when she waved, like tears just came down my face. I'm like, fuck, man. So I'm on the bus, man. It felt like forever. I'm riding on the bus. I'm just riding. People like talking. I really wasn't just for nothing. So like this is the same. This the book bag I had right here too. So like two people in the seat. I don't even know who was sitting next to me. So I got my book bag like this. Got my book bag like that. So my book bag is sitting like this, man. I'm sitting close to the window, just looking out the window. I'm just looking at all the stores as I pass by. And my brother he used to live around that area, so like I was just seeing stuff that looked like real familiar, so I kind of felt like I was at home, but like not really, cause I don't know. So I'm just sitting there looking at the window. We finally arrived at the base, man. Dude at the gate, he came on the bus. He was like, everybody on here going to basic training? We like, yes sir. He like, all right man, y'all enjoy y'all stay at Lackland. We like, yes sir. He hop on the bus, boom. And you go to this place called the PRC. PRC is basically the place where you graduate at. So you go to the PRC. We were outside, we were sitting on the bus. We sat there for probably like 10 minutes. Man, when I tell you, I was looking over, I'm like, so this is like that point where I watch like people YouTube videos where they be like, that's the point where somebody with a big hat will come, which is your MTI, your drill sergeant. He'll come yell at you apparently. So I'm like, man, this man about to come tear us up. Like he about to come tear us alive. So I'm like, Lord have mercy. So That man, I see the man come out the door. I'm talking, he walk, doom. Like, I'm talking, he got a smooth walk. He walk up on the bus and just get the snap. I need your books in your right hand, your bags in your left hand. You will come off the bus. You will get in 2 single file line. I need 1 person to hold the door. Understood? We like, yes sir. He was like, you got 10 seconds to get on my bus. Let's go. So, I mean, he said a little more than that, but can't really remember. So we hurry off the bus, people falling, people tripping, stuff like that. We run off the bus, we hurry up and run to the PRC, we get to the door, we run inside. They got people inside yelling at us, get on the wall, hurry up, let's go. So I'm like, alright man, cool, like, and mind you, like, they yelling at you, but it ain't nothing that you should be scared of. They yelling at you to better you, and you don't know them, so there's no reason why you should be scared. So we on the wall, we go in there. When you first walk in, man, you're gonna go in there and you'll get ECW jacket, the little thin ass fleece jacket they give you when you first get the basic training, like a little fleece motherfucker. Let me see if I can find it for you. This is the jacket. This is the jacket right here that they gonna give you when you first get there. So you gonna get this jacket when you first get there. They gonna tell you to zip that jacket up. You're gonna be standing on the wall. They gonna give you a little box nasty lunch. They call it a box nasty because it's a box, man. I'm talking about, like, it's a little ass box, and it got Oreos in it. It got like a frozen ham sandwich in that bitch, and I think, and then a frozen ass juice box. And I'm talking about, it's tough. I'm talking about, you be sitting there like you be sitting there. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be eating that, man, and it's gonna hurt your jaw. You're gonna go in there, you're gonna eat that. They gonna tell you gotta eat that joint silently. You got like 30 seconds, period. So then, after that, you're gonna get your little Easy Pay card. Easy Pay card is basically like what you use at basic training to buy all your expenses. So after you get that, you gonna go stand back outside the hallway. And man, we went out there. We stand out there for like 30 minutes, man. So they tell us, go in there, you're gonna need this, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that. And basically this is the room where you get all your essential goods from. So you get your shower shoes, they got book bags. So you get your black book bag, and basically like your black book bag got everything that you're gonna need in it as far as hygiene items. It got everything in there. Like, you're not gonna really need, if you came to basic training with nothing, bro, and in this video, okay, like if you need help knowing exactly what you need for basic training, just hit me up on IG, or you can comment on this video the stuff that's not in the bag that you might need, because I can really fill you in on that, because I know there was some certain stuff in there that wasn't in there that I need. So they got like everything in there, like baby powder, they got foot powder, they had nail clippers, deodorant. It's not like anything like scent or nothing good, but yeah, you should bring your own deodorant. Got like toothpaste, toothbrush, like everything in there that you need in a book bag, heavy as hell. So we sitting there holding the heavy book bag after we get issued those in the line. Plus you carry your civilian luggage or whatever. And we just standing there for like 31 minutes. So then they call us in this little auditorium. But they was like, take this picture of this big white board, and it basically has the address on it. So they want you to take a picture of this address, and then they want you to send that address to your family, so that your family will be able to send you mail. Take your phones, put them in a Ziploc bag, and put them in your book bag. And that's the last time that you'll be able to see them. Damn, like, I won't even be able to see my phone, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, bro, what? So they like, put it in the bag. Now, hurry up. This and that and this. So like, they tell us to take our flashlights and a reflective belt out of the book bag. And they was like, basically, we're gonna put the reflective belt around us, and then we're gonna take the flashlight, because now we're about to go to the bus. Put the belt on, got the flashlight, put the batteries in the flashlight, turn the flashlight on. And that's when you get to meet your MTI, which is your drill sergeant. So drill sergeant came in there, MTI came in there, and he came in there, we all stood up, we filed out in a single line, military fashion. We went to the back of the PRC, man. We walking through the dark. I'm walking, I'm tripping over shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm tripping, I'm walking and shit. Finally get to the bus. MTI rode the other bus, so I know this shit was silent. My shit was kind of jumping, because there wasn't nobody on my bus, but just motherfuckers like me. Motherfuckers on that bitch talking, bro. I'm somebody just talking about nothing. Like we got motherfuckers on that bitch just talking about nothing. Like, nothing. Just talking. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, just talking. So I'm like, man, bro. So we get to riding, right? So they say if you take a left, something like that, man, you go to Disneyland, man. If you take a right, man, you go to Alcatraz. So Disneyland is like the good part of basic training. But it ain't really just like good, cause they just like really real rude over there. The food nasty over there anyway. You don't wanna go, man, you don't wanna go to Disneyland, man. I'm trying to tell you, it sound good, bro, but it's not good. So I experienced both of them. I'm gonna tell you that later. But so man, my bus hit it right, man. So I went to Alcatraz. So in this mind, I'm like, man, fuck, bro. Like, I want to go to Disneyland because that shit sound good. We'll go to Disneyland, man. I'm so fucking grateful I went to Alcatraz, man. It was good over there, man. We ate good, man. Food was good over there. Anyway, man, we hit that right, man. We get to going. We pull up in front of the squadron. Boom. They came and got us off the bus. So then, bro, come get us off the bus. So we get off the bus and we walking. So then we got a little flashlight. We line up. So the squadron is like, it's like a squadron. Like, it's like a building. And then, like, under the building is like concrete. So like it's like upstairs, and you can walk under the building and shit, and it has like little things that hold the building up and shit. Then we form up on these little dots and shit. He tell us like to take a knee. He tell us this is your training squadron. Oh yeah, and if you want to know like what training squadron I am, just hit me up. I'll tell y'all that too. But he was like, yo, he was like, this is your training squadron. Your flight, this and that, this and that, blase, 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 and this is what you'll be known as. Repeat that shit. We repeating the shit. We forgetting it. We don't know what the fuck he say. He say that shit again, he yelling this shit, we repeating that shit, we still don't remember. He like, I'ma ask y'all this later, y'all better remember. We like, man, alright, bro, we not remembering shit. So we go upstairs, he open the door, we rush upstairs, we cut around the corner, we walk into the bay. He like, this the latrine right here. The latrine is the restroom. Nah, so like, you don't call it the bathroom or the restroom or whatever you want to call it. You do not call it the bathroom or the restroom, you call it the latrine. So, latrine. That he was like this the latrine right here, you know what I'm saying? You always keep this is clean, blase, 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 blase. This the water fountain, of course, you know what I'm saying? And this is A bay, this is B bay. So you got A bay, it's like two sides of the dorm. It's A side and it's B side. And A side, it got like bunks and beds on both sides and an hallway that walk through the middle. B side is exactly the same side, they just side by side or whatever. They got lockers on the wall on both sides. And then you keep walking straight down the hallway. They had like a day room down there, whatever. You can walk down there and it's like a room basically like where, you know what I'm saying, like all the activities that like you'll talk about in the military, that's where y'all do that at in basic training. Also, I did not know this at the time, but basic training has classes that you attend like college. Like you go to classes like every day, like if you was in school or something like that. So we get into that first night. He take us in the day room. At this time, like he teaches us that like you have to use a reporting statement. So if you don't know what a reporting statement and your recruiter has not told you this, a reporting statement is sir or ma'am trainee, your last name reports as ordered. So like my last name is Williams, so I would be like Sir Trainee Williams reports his order, or I'd be like ma'am Trainee Williams reports his order. So that you gotta throw your last name in and reports his order, sir or ma'am. So they'll teach you that when you first get up in there. He'll put on a board. Y'all gotta memorize that. Alright, boom. So you'll get in there, he'll ask y'all what y'all names is, this and that, and this. Y'all talk to him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He'll tell you what he expect from y'all, and then he'll like ask y'all a couple questions, and y'all gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, answer or respect, cause now y'all in the military, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta be forming now. So, you know what I'm saying, at that point of time, it's like probably 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, man. So you'll go in there, man, you'll get in your little bed or whatever, or you'll do your little hygiene. So he'll tell you to go in there, and I don't know, I can't remember if we took showers. I think we did. We took showers the first night. We was in there and we took showers. We brushed our teeth and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And if you did not shave, if you are a male and you grow facial hair, you need to shave on the first time you get there. Well, you need to shave before you get there. But if you grow hair first, you need to shave before that next morning. I promise you. I just told you something that like will help you out a lot. You need to shave that first night you get there, or the night before you get there at the hotel when you're at MEPS. So you're gonna shower, you're gonna do all that. So we in there showering, we done got changed, and you will shower with a whole bunch of other dudes. So don't think that you just gonna be showering by yourself. No, you will shower, and it will take you literally 45 seconds to shower. You get in there, you will shower, and you will get out. Simpletron, like it don't get no simpler than that. The shit weird at first, but trust me, like you gonna get the hang of it. Alright. So then, you know what I'm saying? You gonna go in there and shave, you gonna brush your teeth, you know what I'm saying, brush your little wipes, and then you gonna get in your little bed or whatever, and then basically that night y'all gonna call it night. So me being me, man, I'm me. So, you know, like, I'm like, man, this basic training shit easy, bro. Like, this man just let us come up in here, and, like, the man ain't even yell at us for real. He basically just talking to us. He ain't even really just do too much. You know what I'm saying? He said what he had to say. He told us who he was. He said that we're gonna have another MCI. You know what I'm saying? He said what he said, man. Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy. This is easy to me. So, I'm walking through the bay. I done made a couple friends. I remember me saying, I said, man, this shit easy, man. I'm walking through the bays. I'm like, basic training, joke, piece of cake, boom. Got in my sack. I got in my little bed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Untucked the cover, man. Cover is tight. And then another tip is, man, so when y'all first get there, the beds are gonna be made already, cause somebody else gonna be made them beds for y'all when y'all first get there. Bro, on one side of the bed, lift your sheet up, bro. Just get in it and do not take that whole bed apart, bro. Take over the dust cover, take that one little piece off on one side, and just slide in the bed, bro, and then put the bed back how, like, it basic. Like, try to don't mess up the bed, because that next morning y'all gonna have to put them beds back together, and I promise you, you're not gonna know how to do it. So, we got in the bed, man. Man, we was sleeping good, man. Next thing you know, man, 5 o'clock hit. I'm talking about, like, bro, loud, bro. We like, bro, what? We just got here, bro. Like, dude came in there spazzing. I'm talking about spazzing. But, bro, it wasn't even our MTI, bro. It was like somebody else. And they wasn't supposed to wake us up. It was not supposed to wake us up because they said that they was going. So sometimes they let you sleep till like about 9 o'clock. They want you to get roughly around like 6 hours of sleep for that first night that you're there. So we wasn't even supposed to get woke up. So we got woke up. At this point, like, I can't even go back to sleep because my damn heart beating too fast. I'm like, I can't process this shit. I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going on right now at this point. Like, I do not know what's going on. So I'm like, man, I'm just gonna like light sleep. I'm not gonna sleep too fast, like too heavy. But like, I'm just gonna like, just like kind of lay there with my eyes closed. But like, I'm just gonna be awake. All right, 9 o'clock hit. Man, when I tell you, bro, I want y'all to like really hear like what the shit sound like. I'm gonna play it in the video. Basically, all you gonna hear is, "Let's go, hurry up, hurry up." Like, I'm talking about, like, bro, he was banging on the lockers and everything. Like, bro was going stupid. Everybody running, bro. Everybody like getting like I'm talking about everybody getting busy through the bay. Everybody is getting busy. Like, we running. Like, I'm talking about like running. So I had already, like, when they came in the first time, I had already went to the bathroom, man. I had already brushed my teeth and everything. I had already did all that stuff. So like, man, my teeth already brushed and everything. Like, my dad had already told me, like, make sure your shit is squared away like that morning. So man, you don't have no problem when he come in there, cause he gonna come in there yelling. So I'm like, okay, boom. So I did all that. I'm standing by my locker at attention. So you gotta stand at your locker stiff as a board when you come through there. So for the people that didn't shave, like I said earlier, man, he was like, you got 2 minutes to shave your pretty little faces and brush your pretty little teeth. So they in there trying to shave off fast and shit, dry shaving, and cut they fucking face up and all type of shit, man. They come in there leaking fucking blood and shit, man. He going around there asking people like what their name is and shit like that. I'm talking about like he getting in they fucking ass, yelling at them and all type of shit, man. I'm talking about like just getting in they fucking ass. He got to me, asking my name, and all the time I memorize that shit. So I'm like, "Sir Training Williams, reports order. My name is Williams, sir. Training Williams, blase blase. Did you shave this morning?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." Like, "Yes, sir. I shaved this morning. You see me? Clean." Nah, I'm just fucking with you, but nah, like, I was just like, "Yes, sir, I shaved," and shit like that, man. He went to the next person. So my bunkmate, he was right next to me, asking did he shave, he had shaved or whatever. I think he might have got yelled at, I don't know. But my boy that was standing next to him, man, I don't even know if he want me to put his name in this shit, man. But yeah, my boy was standing next to him, and he asked him if he shaved. He did not shave because he did not bring a razor to basic training. They said, "Tiny, did you shave this morning?" He was like, "No, sir." He was like, "Why?" He's like, "So I don't have a razor." He's like, "Well, did you ask your wingman?" He was like, "No, sir." He was like, "Then ask your wingman." My son was running around like You got a razor? You got a razor? You got a razor, bro? You got a razor? Like, he was like fiending for a razor, bro, just so he could shave his face, bro. Like, that's how that shit be. Like, they'll pressure your ass. So after he did that shit, my boy came through that bitch and did a whole speech. Somebody, he was like, I'm your MTI. You will not disrespect me. You will not do this. You will not do this. You respect me. You will not do anything without me telling you what to do first. This and that and this, man. Like, in my head, I'm just like, man, I'm really in basic training. Like, I'm really doing this shit, man. Like, I couldn't believe that shit. Like, I'm really in this shit, man. That next morning when you wake up, you'll wake up and he'll just yell at you and then get all that shit out your system and then give his little speech. And then after that, basically, so y'all have like a little locker inspection or a little book bag check. So they'll go through like your civilian luggage, make you dump all your shit out on the floor, and then they'll go through all that shit, make sure you don't got no candy, make sure you ain't bring no stupid shit that you're not supposed to bring, man. Don't bring no bullshit, man. Just like keep it simple, just like, and I'll make a video of like essential shit that you need when you go to basic. So just like bring just like normal shit, man. Just like don't bring nothing stupid. They gonna make you dump all that shit out on the floor anyway and go through it. So they'll make you do all that shit the first day. I'm saying we were starving. We did not eat breakfast, bro. Breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning. We did not eat breakfast. That told me was starving. So I'm like, damn, when I'm gonna eat breakfast? So I say like we went down. I'm talking about it's cold as a bitch outside. Man, we outside and you learn drill, man. You learn drill, so you'll learn like drill movements and shit like that. Y'all understand what that shit is, man. If y'all want me to show y'all what that shit look like, I'll show y'all what that shit look like. So y'all don't go in there bamboozle this shit. Man, y'all gonna learn that drill, man. Y'all gonna get out there. That was my favorite part of basic training, was just learning how to do drill. I found that shit like amazing, like, cause when you get like real tighty and smooth and that shit, man, like man, you gonna feel like can't nobody tell you shit. You'll learn drill and shit like that until it's time to go lunch, man. You're gonna go to lunch about 12 o'clock. And man, lunch is like chow. It's like probably one of the worst experiences. You're not gonna want to eat. Like, you're gonna be like, oh, I want to eat. Like, I'm hungry. No. When you walk in there and you feel that environment in there, bruh, there is motherfuckers on the other side of the chow hall just screaming at the top of their lungs at you for no reason. Like, you have to, I swear to God, bro, when I went in there, I literally had 30 seconds from the time I stepped in there and told the lady what I want and sat down by the time I got out that bitch. Like, I sat down and they was in that bitch like, eat your liquids, drink your food. I'm just like, what? Like, bro, what? Like, what y'all talking about? Like, how I'm supposed to do that? And make sure you drink all your liquids, man, because you will. And do not stand up while you chewing, man. Just sit your ass down and eat your food, bro. Like, just chill, bro. Don't be that man that stands up and get your shit yelled at, bro. Just chill. You feel me? So just like, you know what I'm saying? We in there eating and shit, man, getting our chow on. They like, get out! So I'm like, fuck, alright, shit. So I hurry up. I eat my shit, you feel me? I eat my shit, put the little tray up there, I walk out. Line back up, man. And then basically, bro, y'all go back upstairs, man. Y'all gonna learn how to fold clothes, man. Y'all gonna do that bare minimum ass shit. And if I ain't missing this shit before, bro, basic training is 8.5 weeks long. So the first week of basic training does not count. It does not count. So that's 0 weeks. So that's gonna be the week that everybody is gonna fuck with you. Everybody's gonna yell at you. Everybody's gonna tell you that you did shit wrong, that you did right, bro, even though you did it right. They just doing that shit just to get in your head. But after that, that's when the week 1 starts, and then basically that last week of basic training is your family week. So basically that shit like 7 weeks for real of like good basic training. But I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video throughout the weeks of basic training. This video was basically just on you going from your crib, man, to basic training. And video might have not been as funny as, like, you know what I'm saying, you expect it to be, but man, hey, it is what it is, man. But hey, man, if y'all fuck with this video, man, make sure y'all show this video some love, man. If you're about to go to basic training or you're thinking about joining the military, man, I feel like once you get out of training and you get in the tech school, also I'll make a video about tech school. When you get into that, man, you're gonna really like it, man. So, man, don't doubt it, man. Basic training is not hard, man. So, that being said, man, hope y'all enjoyed this video. My camera's about to die, so I gotta cut this shit short, man. So, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I'm gonna come with that part 2 for y'all, so y'all can understand the weeks and shit like that of basic training, man. Basic military training. So, man, I'm gonna fuck with y'all in the next video, man. Y'all know who the fuck I am, man. I don't even gotta say my name no more. You feel me? Hey, man, I'm gonna fuck with y'all.